After 3 nights in St. Lucia and not getting eaten by any hippos, we're leaving South Africa and heading to the Kingdom of Eswantini, the last absolute monarchy in Africa. Another first that I've never seen before was on the border crossing between South Africa and Eswatini. On the toilets, they were handing out 3 strawberry condoms. I've never seen that on a border crossing before, but I guess there's a reason for that. And remember guys, the condoms aren't the only 3 things. It's also free to like, comment and subscribe. Would appreciate it and enjoy the video. So today is another 6:30 wake up and it's been raining the whole night and now sadly the whole day this morning, and when I mean raining, like really raining cats and dogs, not just a bit. See, everything's just wet. But anyway, so today we're not going to see animals. We are going to the Kingdom of Eswatini, or formerly known as Swaziland. It's a country you don't hear much about, except for maybe that the king's got 14 wives and loads of children, and it's the last absolute monarchy in Africa, meaning it's the last country in Africa where the king still rules. So not like in the UK, we've got a king who's more of a symbol, and then you've got like the Prime Minister and Parliament who actually do the politics. He decides everything. So it'd be like if King Charles made all the rules just by himself. So that'll be interesting to see. And I'm excited to see what there is to do in Swaziland. It's a 2.5-hour drive, and see you there. And the other reason I'm really excited to go to Swaziland, or Eswatini, is because it's basically the main reason I came to Africa this year. Because I remember watching the 2008 Olympics in Beijing when I was 10 years old, and at the opening ceremony you've got all the countries go out and with the athletes, with the flag, the name of the country, and then all the athletes of that country. And I don't know why, but 2 countries stuck out, and those were 2 countries I've never heard of before, and that was Swaziland at the time and Nauru. And I promised myself one day I'll go to these countries, and today that 10-year-old Tim will be proud. Of course, 25-year-old Tim is finally going to Swaziland, if the call makes it. No, it will. Oh, so we're just on the border now. Got my stamp to go out, so I've officially left South Africa. Now all we have to do is get on the other side, and hopefully they'll give me this stamp to enter Eswatini. So as you can see, we passed a few townships first, small villages. And then we passed Manzini, which is the 2nd largest city in the country. The country has about a population of 1 million people. And don't worry, fast food lovers, because KFC exists in Eswatini since 40 years. As you can see, they're celebrating their 40 year. Oh, so as you can see, we're in Swaziland, in Eswatini. We just had dinner in this beautiful place, had a good burger and a local beer. And this is called the Candle Factory, and that's because there are loads of stores here. But it started with a candle factory, which we're going to go to, and all the other stores came later, and it's a beautiful place. And it's our first stop in Eswatini before we get to camp. As you can see though, it's raining it down. It's just everything. Yeah, it's quite a place. And maybe get some good souvenirs, because apparently this is the cheapest place to get them. A lot cheaper than South Africa. So yeah, it's this interesting painting. So yeah, let's check out the places and see what we can find. It's nice. How long does it take you to make a candle?
It takes 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
More special size.
Oh, wow.
It's a baby one.
Okay.
Then the bigger one, 6 minutes, 7 minutes.
Okay, so quick. That's a rhino. Or...
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Can you make?
Sorry?
Which other animals can you make?
Many animals.
Oh, wow.
100 shape I can make.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
okay.
today's rhino, I will stay.
Oh, wow. They are beautiful. Really. Well done. This is then the end product. All these candles. How beautiful. Different animals. And we saw how they were made. So, found a great traditional store where he makes everything by hand. I bought a nice keyring from here. I'll show you around here. Look at this. It's all made by hand. Wow. And you make everything?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. You make everything by hand? This is amazing. Very pretty. So, a nice Swazi flag. So this is the last store here, and again they make really nice handcrafted things. It's just wow. So really impressive, all the things you make. And I got one of these drums, giraffes. It's good. So wow. So we've just got to our hut, which was about 10 minutes away from by car from the candle factory, that place with all the stores and restaurant, and about only 30 minutes away from Mancini, which is the big city we drove through, and it's the second biggest city in the whole country of Eswatini or Swaziland. And when the Swazis were occupied by the British, it was their capital, but they've changed it back to their original capital. And that's also the reason the king changed the name from Swaziland to Eswatini 4 years ago, because Swaziland was the name the British gave the place, and Eswatini was what the locals called it before the British came. So that's why they changed it. And look, these are the huts we're going to be staying in. They're pretty cool. I've already been in mine. I'll show you guys around. And they're very traditional huts. A lot of local Swazi people will live in them. And as you can see probably from my videos from South Africa as well, a lot of the houses, especially in the small townships, are round. And the reason for that is because a lot of people still believe in spirits. And there's this small creature, I forgot his name now, but sort of like a bit like a small devil, and he hides in the corner of the houses. And so with a round house you don't have any corners, so he can't hide. So it keeps him away from your hut if you believe in these spirits. And yeah, I hope, even though the weather's been miserable today in Eswatini, not even the king could change it. I thought he was an absolute monarch. No, I'm joking. You shouldn't criticize him here. It's, I think, against the law. So I love Mswati the Third. No, so I'm going to go in, relax. Thanks again for watching the full video. Like, subscribe, comment, and see you next time.